Hello my lovelies, it's Tuesday, which means it is food shop and meal plan day. If you're new here, hello, my name's Kaylee and I am food shopping and meal planning for a family of 4. There's myself, my husband Alistair, my son who is 6 and my daughter who is 4. And this week I'm going to try and do it as cheap as possible. So I'm going to be shopping in my cupboards first and I'll show you what I find. I've no idea what's going to be in there, but I'm hoping there's something. Yeah, it's payday tomorrow, so I could just wait and do this tomorrow, but then that would mean I've spent another week's shopping out of next month's budget and it'll just make things tighter next month. So I'm going to try and keep things as cheap as possible, use what I've got, and yeah, let's see how cheap I can keep my shopping this week. I like to be as frugal as possible. I like to avoid waste. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. I was asked in one of the comments, I don't know if it was one of the comments or whether it was on Instagram or something, to do a video about like top-up shops and things like that we do throughout the week, and I thought that was a brilliant idea. We don't really tend to do top-up shops unless we sort of are running really low on fruit or unless we run to the co-op for a bottle of wine. I never get wine as part of my meal plan or my food shop, just because if it's in the house we will drink it. If we want a bottle of wine at the weekends, we'll just nip to the co-op and get one, because if it's not in the house we're less likely to have it, and we've been drinking a lot less recently and I'm really liking that. I feel much better for it. So not that I used to drink a lot. That sounds awful, doesn't it? Yeah, like we'd always have a drink on like a Friday, Saturday night, and we just haven't been every weekend recently, and I like it. So I'm gonna look in my cupboards now, stop whittering on about alcohol. The kids are back at school and the house feels really quiet. So yeah, I'm gonna get on, get this done, and then I might get some time to put my feet up and just enjoy the quiet. Let's see what's in the cupboards. So I've just got a random notebook and a pen. I'm going to make a list of the things I've got so that then I can look at that and figure out what meals I can build around the ingredients I've already got. I'm going to start with the freezer. It is an absolute mess, but there's definitely some things in there. It's just whether or not we've got anything to make a meal from. So the top shelf, there's nothing that exciting. I've got some chicken pops, they'll do for the kids one night. We've got some ice cream and, ooh, some burgers. Wait, are they burgers? Ignore the mess, the fruit freezer needs cleaning. I've got 2 homemade burgers that are frozen and quite a lot of fish fingers. So there we go. I think there's 2 hash browns left in here. Ice packs. What are you? Ooh, chicken fajita mix. I think there's going to be a few days where me and Alistair and the kids eat different. Oh, that beeping drives me mad. Strawberries and some more frozen fruit. In the next drawer, I've got another ice pack that meant to be on the top. Oh, there we go. I have got some chips, some potato waffles, chicken stock that's been in there for ages. I need to get that used. Bassa, I think that's Bassa fillets. 1 Bassa fillet. Fruit, what's in here? Spinach. Another Bassa fillet, so maybe fish cakes or something. What's down here? Sausages. Oh yeah, they have been wrapped. They're in 2 bags. They're double bagged, so it's fine. I thought that the bag had come open. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sausages. A pie. Steak and ale pie. What's that? Another burger, I think. That feels like a burger. And some more chips. And then this is just more chicken stock. We need to start using that. It's been in there for a while. I'd say it's been in there for a good few months now. And then in the bottom drawer, I have got some frozen mashed potato. If we don't use potatoes, I like to mash them and freeze them just so we don't waste it. I've got some peas. There's some Mindful Chef ready meals that I completely forgot we had. I really like these, so that's good for my lunches and things. 2 more of the pies. What's this down here? And, oh, what are you? I think that might be pulled pork, but I'm not sure. Mystery meal, we like it. And then I've also just found some more breaded fish. I'm guessing it's cod or something. And some prawn toasts. We're not off to a bad start. Okay, now onto the cupboards. They're looking pretty messy as well. But let's have a rummage and see what we can find. I've got some coconut milk. There's some passata, beetroot, black beans, chickpeas. We're gonna have to do something with chickpeas this week. 2 tins of beans. There's some chopped tomatoes at the back there, some sliced carrots. What are they sitting on top of? Oh, 3 tins of sliced carrots. So we'll use those at some point this week. I've got a Campbell's chicken soup. I've still got a full pack of tuna. Ooh, okay, right, that needs cleaning. I've still got a full pack of tuna that I bought a couple of weeks ago, but we just haven't eaten tuna, so we'll get that used up this week. That'd be good for sandwiches and for meals. What is that from? I only cleaned this cupboard the other day. Right. Breadcrumbs. So maybe I could bread the bassa, and then we could have 2 bassa fish things, the 2 cod ones, and chips and peas, and there we go. That's a meal. Lamb gravy, sweet chilli sauce at the back there, some passata. I need to clean this cupboard, it's upsetting me. That's better. I feel happier now that that's sorted. Okay, so we've got quite a bit there, and then this is like pasta-y type stuff. Let's have a look. Okay, so on this shelf, I bought one of these the other day and Alistair really enjoyed it. So when he nipped to Sainsbury's, he got another one, the Nando's Piri Piri wrap kit, really tasty. I bought this because I couldn't find the normal piri piri sauce and we really liked it. So that's another meal if I can get some chicken or something. One of these that I can take to work for lunch. 2 packs of spaghetti, and we also have spaghetti up on the shelf over there. I've got some cannelloni and loads of lasagna sheets, so I could do with using those. I've got some black spaghetti as well. We're pretty good for pasta at the minute by the looks of it. Ah, what's in here? Okay. This is just the least well put together video, but never mind. Croutons. Some macaroni. Oh, why has it not been... Right, I need to find a clip for that. We've got macaroni. We could do macaroni cheese. What's this? Quinoa. Some yellow split peas and some red lentils, some rice noodles, like a little bit of pasta. This would be good for one of Megan's packed lunches. She likes to have cold pasta and pesto. Another little bit of pasta, so I'll probably use that up in Megan's packed lunches over the next week or so. And then some rice. That's better. Right. And then the top shelf, this is like snacky bits, biscuits and stuff like that. I don't think there's much in there, but the kids have got a lot of Easter chocolate, so we are good on that front. And then in this basket, it's like packet sauces. So I've got sausage casserole. What's this? Maybe it's the wrong way around. Right, there we go. Sweet chilli and garlic stir fry sauce. Sticky and sweet barbecue, Maggie's. I need to get using some of these. I don't know what this is. Oh, chicken noodle soup, cashew parmesan cheese type vegan thing, black bean stir fry sauce, and couscous. Lemon and coriander has to be, it's my favourite. And then I've also got half a loaf of bread, some kettle chips, walnuts, there's some porridge oats. I've also got some other bits of cereal. There's 2 Weetabix left and some ice cream cones and 1 brioche roll. On the shelves I can see that we've got some pasta, so I'm thinking a tuna pasta bake one day maybe. There's some rice, some couscous, what else? Cereal wise I've got some porridge and some cornflakes, and then this honey granola that Alistair bought, so I think we'll probably be fine for breakfasts. The kids love porridge anyway, so that's good. And then we have got 2 Easter buckets full of chocolate. And then the fridge is looking pretty empty, but we'll see what's in here anyway. So I've got some like condimenty bits. There's some sun-dried tomatoes, chili jam, applesauce, jalapenos, sweetie peppers, mint sauce, cranberry sauce, and that's it for the top shelf. I've got some yogurts at the back there, some hummus and some butter, some falafel left over. This is leftover chickpea and cauliflower curry. I might have that for my lunch today. Leftover pesto pasta. Megan can have that in her lunchbox later this week. And then I've got some cheddar cheese, some, it's like Parmesan, isn't it, type cheese. I've got some chorizo. I've got some crispy cakes that we made. And then this is looking pretty sad. Spinach, blueberries, grapes, tomatoes, cucumber, blackberries, peppers and some carrots. And in the door there's just some... My camera battery just died. We have no eggs left, but we have got some Dijon style mustard. We've got some different sauces. There's some tomato puree there. And we get milk delivered, so that's never a worry. And lemonade and orange juice. And that's pretty much it. So there's quite a lot there, but not really many meals. Let's see what we can do. I nearly forgot, we also have a fruit bowl. So Alistair got some bananas at the weekend. That was a bit of a top-up shop item. We've got some kiwis left, pears, apples, oranges, and some limes. So there's not loads, but there's enough that means we don't have to buy too much from the shops, if that makes sense. So I have my list. I've just put down the things that I think will help me make meals, and I'm going to sort this out and try and do a meal plan around what we've got, and then make a shopping list of what I need to complete these meals. I forgot to add, we also have a pretty decent range of herbs and spices and things, and I always find it so much easier to cook something out of nothing when we have plenty of different herbs and spices. So yeah, this is going to help. I've also just found some broccoli, which isn't looking that great, but if we use it today, it should be fine. Okay, so I've got my list of food and I've made my meal plan, and because I'm a geek, I have colour coded it. So each meal has like a little colour, and that corresponds to what is in the cupboard that we're going to use. And then I've just made a little shopping list of things that we need, and I'm going to pop out to the shops in a second and get that, but let me go through my meal plan with you first. Okay, so I've been through my cupboards, my fridge, my freezer, everything, and I have made my geeky little colour-coded list. This just helps me to know where I'm looking for the different ingredients, but I will go through the meal plan with you now. It is not that exciting, but it is using pretty much just what we've got. There's only a couple of things on my shopping list that are to make these meals. Obviously, I'm not using everything from in the cupboards because there is random, like there's just more than 7 meals worth of bits there, but I don't have the full things to make the full meals, if that makes sense. So my meal plan is, also I need to bear in mind that tomorrow I'm not going to be eating here. I am fasting with my colleagues. One of my colleagues is observing Ramadan at the moment, and last year we all joined in a day's fast with her, and it was just a really great experience to just be able to understand what it's like for just one day to be fasting. And we're going to do it again this year, so I won't be eating at all tomorrow until sunset, and then when I do, I will be breaking my fast with my colleagues, which is going to be lovely. But so there's that to bear in mind, because obviously that will just be Alistair and the kids eating. That's one less meal to worry about. On a Thursday, my mum picks the kids up from school and she feeds them at her house. So again, that's another day when it's just me and Alistair to think about and not the kids. So yeah, I've put down mac and cheese and chicken pops / burgers. So I think I'm going to make mac and cheese, and then Alistair and I can have the burgers and the kids can have the chicken pops with that. I'm going to get some more cucumber. There's only a little bit left. And we can have that with just like cucumber, tomatoes. I'll get some lettuce and we'll make a bit of a salad. I've put tuna pasta bake. This is a good one for the whole family. We've got plenty of tuna, plenty of pasta, and I've already got the passata. I've got like garlic and all the bits I need to make that. I'm going to get some more cheese though, because I'm going to need that for Megan's sandwiches for school dinners. So yeah, tuna pasta bake, nice and easy. Fish, chips and peas. So I've put down that I'm going to use the fish fingers for the kids, and then I'm going to use the breaded fish for myself and Alistair, and then we'll just have that with chips and peas. We can eat that all together. Pie, mash, broccoli and chips. Now the kids weren't that keen on the pie last time, but I'm going to give it another go because they're in the freezer and they need using. The pies are quite big, so half a pie each will be fine for the kids, especially seeing as they're not that keen. And I'm going to serve that with the broccoli that I found. We'll probably have to have this tonight just so that broccoli doesn't go bad. And some carrots from the cupboard. The next one is fajitas / cheesy bean wraps. The kids love cheesy bean wraps. It's basically just baked beans with cheese in a toasted tortilla wrap. Sometimes we make them like barbecue beans by putting some barbecue seasoning as well. They're really tasty. We serve those with salad, and myself and Alistair can have the frozen fajita and peppers that are in the freezer. My next one is sausage casserole, and I've put this down for the day that the kids eat at my mum and dad's because there's only 6 sausages, but me and Alistair can have 3 sausages each. That will be fine for us. Yep, that's another nice easy one. We have got peppers, we've got sausages, we've got the sausage casserole mix. I don't know whether I've put down to use the mash with the pie, so I don't know what I would serve that with. I'm gonna have a think. Let me know what you'd serve it with. And then the last one is a flexi day. So I get paid tomorrow. I would be foolish to think that I'm not gonna fancy something off the meal plan or that isn't already in the cupboard, and we probably will give in and go out or get a takeaway or pop to the shops and buy a frozen pizza or something. I don't know, but I'm putting that on there so that it kind of just gives us permission to go off plan. But yeah, that is it. That is my meal plan for this week. It's not a very exciting one, but it is using things that are mostly in the house. My shopping list, I've just put crisps, tortilla wraps, bread, cheddar cheese, pesto. Megan really loves pesto pasta for her lunches. It's just handy to have in. Fruit, just a general term. I tend to get whatever is in the, not special buys, but you know how they have different fruits reduced, like the 5 a day thing in Aldi. I'll get whatever's there, and maybe some more strawberries and blueberries, things like that. Toilet roll and fabric softener because we have run out. Other than that, we've got like washing up liquid, we have got cleaning sprays and toilet, we're fine for cleaning stuff. I tend to do like a big stock up at the start of the month, so I might go out and do that tomorrow actually. You know, for things like dishwasher tabs and washing stuff for clothes and just anything cleaning related. I tend to go to B&M and do a little haul for that. So let me know if that's something that you want to see. Right, I'm gonna nip to the shops. And here is my shopping. I spent just under £22 and I'll show you what I got. So I got some seedless mixed grapes, apples, some cheese twists. I thought I could use these with the hummus in the fridge to go with Megan's lunches. Blueberries, spinach for the guinea pigs, strawberries, cheddar cheese, 6 eggs. I got some of these Malt's prawn cocktail, so they're basically just a dupe of the Skips, aren't they? I got some chicken because I thought I might do the Nando's kit instead. And then we've got the tortilla wraps in there that can do for the cheesy bean wraps, and we can have these. Yeah, we'll see how I feel. I got some green beans, I got some cucumber, romaine lettuce, pears, bananas, brioche rolls, carrots, some pesto, medium sliced white bread. I got some Almat fabric softener, some toilet roll. I only got 4 because we do still have quite a few rolls left because I bought a massive packet the other week. And a basil plant for the guinea pigs. I always like to get them a treat. And that's it. That is my food shop and meal plan for this week. I know it's going to be a longer one this week. I will try and edit it down as much as possible, but there you go. That is how I shop in my cupboards, make my meal plan and try and keep things cheap. I spent just under £22, which is okay. I needed to get some bits for the guinea pigs as well, so like spinach, green beans, all that sort of stuff, basil plants. But I'm pretty chuffed with that. And yeah, let me know what you would have made if you'd had those things in your cupboards, and I'll see you in my next video. Please like, subscribe, all those things. It really helps me out, and it tells YouTube that maybe some people like my videos and they're worth them sharing with other people. Yeah, it really does me a huge favour, so thank you so much to anyone who does that, and comment as well, because I do feel like a bit of a lemon sometimes out here talking to the camera, and it's just lovely to have a chat in the comments with you all. So anyway, I am going to leave you to it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I will see you in my next video. Bye!